show. It's the beautiful drunk show.
I'm in la ciencia.
It's the beautiful drunk show.
Ay, 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 ay. We going up like a rocket. That done got me started. I am the life of the party. Shout out to shot going hard till this morning. Pull up till we throw up. After that I'll post some more up. Drink it till we toe up. It's a party when we show up. Ay, I'm drunk ho, I'm drunk ho. It's the beautiful drunk show. I'm drunk ho, I'm drunk ho. It's the beautiful drunk show. I'm drunk ho, I'm drunk ho. It's the beautiful drunk show. I'm drunk ho, I'm drunk ho. It's the beautiful drunk show.
It's the beautiful drunk show. It's the beautiful drunk show. It's the beautiful drunk show. It's the beautiful drunk show.
I'm drunk, ho.
I'm Smiles Influence. It's Beautiful Drunk Show. Y'all go ahead and pour up some shots. Y'all ready?
Yo, pour me up.
Get it.
So we over here with Wade Thomas and Dank Sinatra. That's an S with the money sign symbol.
Drank Sinatra tonight.
What
There
up,
we go.
what up? Yes, sir, yes,
That's
sir.
funny. That was
Ooh.
cheesy funny.
Cheers to y'all, man.
Yes, sir,
I got all the dad jokes.
Let's get to it, man. Where y'all from? Let me start out with either of y'all.
I was born in North Carolina, but I grew up in South America most of my childhood.
Mhm.
And then moved to Texas when I was like 17. So you can kind of take your pick. I was like all my adult years in Texas, like my fucking teenage years were in South America. So
Okay.
Was it a big culture shock, you know, coming from where you're coming from and to be in Texas?
yeah, like it was a culture shock moving to South America, and then it was a culture shock moving back. Like even more so moving back, honestly, like fucking like eating like just like normal like American foods and shit that were like all like processed,
Mm-hmm.
like fucked me up for like a long time when I like moved back, because I was like eating like all like fresh foods and shit there.
Okay.
Did you pick up like the new lingo pretty quick when you got back to the
Yeah,
States?
but when I moved here, it was kind of funny because like all my knowledge of like high school and shit was like from like teen comedies, like fucking like Can't Hardly Wait and shit like
Oh,
that,
horrible.
like Not Another Teen Movie and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Can't
Fucking,
hardly wait.
like in just like 90s fucking movies, because like there was like this like VHS rental store like 2 blocks from my house, and I like all the movies there like in English with like Spanish subtitles, so like I would just go rent a bunch of movies because like
Yeah.
the only time I'd like hear English ever. So like fucking
So you learned Spanish?
like solo un poco, but
Okay.
yeah, I barely
That's not
speak
bad.
now.
Just hold on.
What about you, Wade?
Shit, I'm from Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
I moved here about 10 years ago, 2011, here to Austin, Texas, and I've just been here ever since. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of going to school, learning different things, met my boy, and then shit, we just been grinding ever since. That's pretty much it.
Well, like speaking of you meeting your boy, when and where did y'all meet at?
The origin story.
Yeah, what's the origin of the stories?
The internet, bro.
Y'all met on the
Yeah.
internet, for real?
Yeah, no, that's fucking. He went to high school with some people that I knew, like when I first moved here, and he rapped, and my girl was like, "Hey, I went to high school with this dude that rapped, and you should like make a song together." So I like hit him up on Facebook on some like head ass shit, and I was like, "Yo, bro, let's make a song." And then
We made our first track together.
we did. That was like fucking 8 years ago now. So fucking,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So was that your big seller right there? Or was that the worst song y'all ever made and y'all grown since then or what?
man, it wasn't bad. So like, it's really hard to find. But
It was
if you
good for
can't
the
find
time.
it, it's hilarious. There's the third verse. This dude talks about this other dude on the song Audio Imagery. He talks about going to a strip club and not knowing about making it rain, and how he picks up the ones off the floors and the strippers are chasing him all around. And he's like, trying to run.
I've been there. I've really been there, yeah.
So,
Oh God, I got kicked out like 2 strip clubs for the same reason.
I'm not,
But you had to have known the etiquette after the first one.
Nobody's
He was like, fuck it, I'm still picking up.
Yeah,
the
bro, I'm still fucking goon. Yeah. Or what I would do sometimes is I would get the money already on the floor and then tip them like that, and then they'll catch me do that.
Yeah,
shit
you
too.
definitely get kicked
Yeah.
out for that.
They'll
Can't
catch
recycle the money,
Yeah, I
bro.
was like that. They caught me doing that too.
Cannot recycle the money. But
So
yeah,
when did it officially become Pistol Stores? Like when did you say, yo, Dank Wave, this is a group, this is a thing?
when he came back from the
my
army,
army and shit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to the army. I was under there for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But we had already kind of built like a little relationship before I left. So when we came back, it was like a must that we link up. You know what I'm saying? And then once we linked, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think we had already made big bands at that point, right?
Yeah, we made big bands already, and then
But once we linked,
when you came back, by that point, I'd already started getting like shows.
Yeah,
like,
you started
going to
doing
like
shows,
the real
yeah.
studio and shit, and then like
and it was just popped off from there, bro.
Yeah.
That was my culture shock shit, because I didn't even know, like, I felt like we was already on top of the world, bro. We was doing shows, we was here and there, kind of going city to city, trying to do our thing, you know what I'm saying?
we'd hit 2 venues in the same night sometimes in Austin.
Facts.
Yeah, like
Facts, bro.
fucking-
Showing love. Showing big love all over Austin and shit, so, yeah, man.
This is your second time back to the show, man.
Oh, yes, sir.
Welcome back. You're a veteran now.
Beautiful drunk show, man. We in here.
Hell yeah.
Big time. You
So on
already
that
know.
note, let me pour
I'm
him
the
up.
beautiful, he's the drunk.
What first video we got popping up for you?
Is it Hate Me?
Hate Me? Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
Let's take a look at that.
Hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat. Oh man. Okay. All right.
Shawty said she hate me, but I got good dick. I done fucked around and I froze my wrist. Feel like young Dolph when I play yo bitch. Send 100 shots and they all gone. Miss Shawty said she hate me, but I got good dick. I done fucked around and I froze my wrist. Feel like young Dolph when I play yo bitch. Send 100 shots and they all gone. Miss, she wanted me hoe, she wanted me raw, she wanted a piece. I cut out my heart, I'm closing my eyes, I still see her lies. My diamond still shine, alone in the dark. She didn't want me all, want the good parts. She didn't want the manic or the hood parts. Shawty, we got off to a good start. Started needing Marcus, now you more like a Walmart. Shawty so that big, this could barely fit on her ass. Romeo and Juliet said we taking his ass. I could build a house for you with what I got in cash. Shawty say she hate me, but I got good dick. I done fucked around and I froze my wrist. Feel like young Dolph when I play yo bitch. Send 100 shots and they all gone. Miss Shawty say she hate me, but I got good dick. I done fucked around and I froze my wrist. Feel like young Dolph when I play yo bitch. Send 100 shots and they all gone. Miss, ay.
Alright, raise your glasses, y'all. We back.
Like, that's wild.
So she hates you, but she love you because you got good dick, huh?
Yeah,
So the story of my
Cheers.
life.
He said.
So let's talk about it, man. Making music and everything. And you're filming music. Wave, you decided to quit making music, right? Picked up the camera.
Pretty
I
much.
think before we get into like Wave quitting music, like they did some big things together too that we could talk about, like the SpongeBob song going viral. Was that was that
yeah,
as a group, as a trio?
Yeah, so
they
like
went viral.
Wave, you know, had some clout as a rapper
As
too,
a
cause
musician
like
too.
Oh, yeah.
fucking. So after he like came back and we started doing shows and shit, we started hanging out a lot. I smoked him out till he threw up, which was funny. And then we just started playing a bunch of shows. We like opened for like Father and like Ugly God and like Made in Tokyo and
Oh, shit.
fucking who else did we open for? Like everybody, like
Man, Ugly Guy,
Waka Flocka
Made in
Flame,
Tokyo, Waka
Lil
Flocka,
Tracy.
Lil Chance and GBC.
Were y'all paying
Fucking
for these
Ski
slots to
Master
open
song?
up for 'em?
Nah.
Nah, fuck that, bro. They were paying us.
So
That's
I
what's up.
joined Schema Posse in like 2015 when like Lil Peep was still in it and like Ghostman and like so like I had some like
Yeah,
internet
history,
clout.
yeah.
Like at the time like no one in Austin was really like big online. So like even like my like 20,000 views was like kind of impressive to the promoters here. So like again like I dropped a couple videos and then they would just start putting me on these shows like opening for people like.
Facts.
We did everybody, dude. We did like fucking Smoke Perp and like Ski Mask and like.
Lil Peep, bro. R.P. Lil
like-
Peep, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
And we were in the green room with all these people. Like my biggest song, it's Pineapple Soda with Lil Peep. It has like 10 million plays and shit. But like,
Yeah.
Right now, y'all go look
fucking,
at it.
Right there, we got you.
That's how we that's how we linked. That's how like I joined Schema Posse as I played a show on this show called Lords of the Underground tour, and it had fucking Bones and Chris Travis and Puya and shit. But it also had Jay Green, and then I linked up with him, and I don't even know if he remembers me from that. But then 2 years later, I still had him as a friend, and I posted one of my songs, "Winning," which I think we have the video for.
We do.
And he liked it, and I joined Schema Posse. And after that, it was just kind of a lot. We did a bunch of shit. We made this song with this artist Lund, who has 2 million monthly listeners on Spotify. He produced the beat. It's like a SpongeBob SquarePants kind of meme song, but it just went super viral. It got 500,000 views and 2K shares on Facebook when we just posted it on a fucking meme page. Yeah, so we did that, and then we got to go all to fucking LA and shit, and then he started doing videos because we were out in LA doing a show, and I just I gave him my digital camera, and I was like, bro, just film everything that we do while we're here, just let's look at good footage. And then since then he's just been shooting shit, because I had a camera because I went to film school. That was my first interest was film before music.
Okay, yeah.
We kind of switched.
How many years in film school?
I did 2, and then I dropped out because I'm just not built for school.
And were you just self-taught everything, Wade?
I'm all self-taught, bro.
I feel you. That's how I do my show too, man.
Thanks, brother. Yeah, like you said, whenever he just put the camera in my hands, I just saw, okay, you know what I'm saying? Well, it was really after the fact, because he did all the editing on the video, because like you said, he did film school. So when I saw the final product from it, I was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I shot this, you know what I'm saying? I ain't edited, but I shot it, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, this is something that, I can kind of build on. So I let it sit for a little bit. I continued to do music, and, you know what I'm saying? And then, man, I don't know what the switch was, but right after that, you know what I'm saying, I was just like, damn, maybe I should, you know what I'm saying, put out a little post that I'm doing music videos or something like that. Got 1, got 2, you know what I'm saying? After that, man, linked with a couple people and shit like that, and man, it's been up from there.
I think you started claiming it a lot after the Yin Yang Twins show, because they you had the camera with you, and they were asking
Facts,
about
yeah, me and Feliberto did that shit.
I was gonna bring that show up, not because of film shit, just that while the Yin Yang Twins were performing, doing their thing.
They invited us up.
Yeah, they were up. They invited all of us up.
Yeah.
We were smoking big blunts with the Yin Yang Twins, brother.
We chilled with the Yin Yang Twins and Mike Jones all night long.
Yeah, and the funny thing about that is that the Yin Yang Twins were in the green room with us, and we didn't know it was them.
We didn't know. Well, I didn't know. We didn't know. I think you know. I think you knew.
The whole time I'm thinking who are these loud ass old dudes just chilling here? And then someone said, order for the Yin Yang Twins, and it was 50 wings of a Wingstop, and we were like, oh shit, bro. The whole energy switched up when we found out that was the Yin Yang Twins. We were because the whole time we were just ignoring them. We were like,
I asked one of them,
old heads, bro.
I asked one of them. I was like, oh yeah, because I think they asked us hey, yeah, where y'all from? We was like, we from Austin. Where y'all from? Oh, we from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Why we asking them where they from? We know they from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? If we know they the Yin Twins.
Yeah, exactly.
Had no clue even
all the background.
Yeah, it was a good at least an hour.
That homie famous people all the time, and I think it gets us in places. Deadass, we just go places and love homie famous people all the time, and they're just oh, okay, yeah, they're on our level, I guess. They just don't question it because we're all right, you're a person.
The best part of that show for me is when I gave the camera to Wave, and I went backstage, and I ate all the Yin Yang Twins chicken wings.
Oh, bro, they were talking about that.
And then that started Wave Tyler's official career, because I was like. Because I was like, yo, because they didn't want to offer the whole time.
It all started with the chicken wings.
Yeah, so they didn't want to buy us no food. They were like, I'm hungry. Right. I know they got the wings back there.
They bought us some weed and shit like that, but they didn't buy us no food.
They didn't want to share the food with us.
Filiberto was like, hey, yo, I'm finna go get their wings. I was like, nah, brother, don't do that. He went back there and stole the wings. He ain't gonna fuck. Ate them all.
Wave took the camera and
went off.
Ever since,
that was a good recap.
You owe him some wings all the time now, man.
Always, man. He know he got a place in my crib, man. Always. Big shit.
Yeah. So Wade Thomas Films. Did you realize it was the acronym for what the fuck? Is that why you chose it?
Hell no. Hell no, I didn't realize that shit. I always went by Wave, and my middle name is Thomas, and I just started doing film.
Oh, okay.
Like dead ass, bro. So one day I just figured out that the WTF just sound good together.
Yeah.
So I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with
Didn't
it.
want to go with your real name.
Nah, hell no.
Nah.
Nah, hell
His real name is Wave Thomas.
Yeah, my real name is Wave. Y'all already know that. I've been going my way for 15 years, so
Hell yeah. Y'all need another one?
I'm good.
Dawson slapped his ass and said, "Hello, Wave. Welcome to the world."
Yeah, nah, straight up. Straight
There
up.
you go.
Half shot. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's
That was
still
a half
good.
shot. All right, hell yeah.
I'm gonna suck this bitch.
I want to say cheers, but I want to ask you, as far as the individuals that y'all have worked with, you know what I mean? Because I know you, on your filming path, you've worked with several people. And I know on your path, you've worked with several people as well. So let's go ahead and hear about it, man. Who wants to talk first?
I mean, I've kind of gone upon the path of, like you said, I kind of just picked up the camera one day and just went with it. So, lucky for me, I felt like I already had a step in the game where my friends were doing, you know what I'm saying, numbers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We put out a video. You look at Wave Thomas right now, some of my first videos is going to be on Trill Funk. You know what I'm saying? Like 10K, Dank Sinatra type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, look, I already had a good little stepping stone in the game. So, when I started working with bigger artists, it was really like, hey, I did this, you know what I'm saying, it fought with me. It wasn't really a big thing for me. Like, for instance, like, shit, I done worked with Sauce Walker, I done worked with Drippy, I done worked with goddamn Trippy Red.
Riff Raff?
I done worked with Riff Raff. I done worked with Mike Jones. Like, I mean, I done worked.
And does it matter about the amount they pay, whether or not they're on the Wave Thomas Films page or they keep it for themselves, or how's that work?
So to be honest, man, I want to put this out there for all my content creators, because yes, it definitely matters whether they're putting it on your page or not, because I felt like I didn't know in the beginning whether it should be on my page or be on somebody else's page. So me right now, I have a deal with Half Pint Films where a lot of my content will be posted on Half Pint Films, and I get a percentage of what comes from that. But I feel like, you know, and I've even expressed this to Half Pint, you know what I'm saying? If I would have started in the beginning, I have a video right now that's at, you know, 970,000 views, you know what I'm saying, about to hit a mill. If I would have posted that on my own page, you know what I'm saying, I would have begun to check. It still would have been hitting the numbers.
He's probably netting like 10K subscribers.
Right, you know what I'm saying, at least at 10K subscribers, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting at a little something right now, so, you know, but I would have had way more if I would have just, you know, known about that early in the game. So definitely, you know, charge the artists, like whatever you want to charge for posting it on your page. If they want to post it on Half Pint, if they want to post it on World Star, charge them extra. Charge their ass extra, bro. Fuck it.
And like with Trippy,
real good advice, yeah, man.
with Trippy Red, is he keeping all of his own content, or is he, like, how does that work? Because I know some of the people you looked, that you said you worked with, I was looking up their film to see if it was under Wave Thomas Films, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So I'd have to go look up their personal name to find it.
Yeah. And again, man, that's the bullshit with working with a lot of these artists and shit like that, and not putting anything on the artist, but
I think that has something to do more with the label, because the label wants to own.
Yeah,
their
they want 100% of it. You know what I'm saying?
Content, you know?
So me being smart, of course, I'm putting my name in it. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put my brand behind it and stuff like that. But yeah, the label definitely wants to just have it solely behind the artist and having it on their page.
Yeah,
you know, not even so much Half Pint Films or World Star. They want it, if it's Trippy Red, they want it on Trippy Red YouTube page. You know what I'm saying? If it's Sauce Walker, they want on Sauce Walker YouTube page type shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna turn it on and see Wave somewhere on there or something like that.
Yeah,
I feel that. Like,
you can go down. You can go down the description and see Wave Thomas Films directed or shot. You know what I'm saying? For sure, you can always see that shit. I make sure I always have my shit stamped in there, but it's different between, you know, certain artists and shit like that. So.
Okay.
I know like labels want to drop shit on like their page a lot, but for sure.
Because the revenue, they get 100% of the revenue, so why not?
Well, shit. Let's can we
Not
take a
only
look
that,
at
it
your?
just builds like a revolving door, like fans, you know, type shit. If it's like dropping on the label's page,
Yeah.
you want to keep your fans coming back to where you're like producing the content from. So.
For sure.
Can we go ahead and take a look at your 2019 film reel?
We can do that last year.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at that.
Year before last.
Yeah, year before last. Now let's take a look at that,
Yeah.
and we'll take a quick commercial break.
I used to be cool, selling at the school. I ain't got no braces, got the slugs with the juice. Jigga got me loose, dropping in my juice. Riding in the Benz, saying G with no roof. Mouth full of the gold, shawty acting cold. Shawty broke my heart, now my heart is on froze. Put the Fago in the cup, music turn me up. Pocket full of razors, probably why I'm in the cut. I used to be cool, selling at the school. I ain't got no braces, got the slugs with the juice. Jigga got me loose, dropping in my juice. Riding in the Benz, saying G with no roof. Mouth full of the gold, shawty acting cold. Shawty broke my heart, now my heart is on froze. Put the Fago in the cup, music turn me up. Pocket full of razors, probably why I'm in the cut. I used to be cool.
So tired and I wanna give in. Pick myself up, I'll keep moving. Nobody should feel like this. Nobody should feel like this. So tired and I wanna give in. Pick myself up, I'll keep moving. Nobody should feel like this. Nobody should feel like
I used to
this.
be cool, selling at the school. I ain't got no braces, got the slugs with the juice. Jigga got me loose, dropping in my juice. Riding in the Benz, saying G with no roof. Mouth full of the gold, shawty acting cold. Shawty broke my heart, now my heart is on froze. Put the Fago in the cup, music turn me up. Pocket full of razors, probably why I'm in the cut. I used to be cool, selling at the school. I ain't got no braces, got the slugs with the juice. Jigga got me loose, dropping in my juice. Riding in the Benz, saying G with no roof. Mouth full of the gold, shawty acting cold. Shawty broke my heart, now my heart is on frost. Put the Fago in the cup, music turn me up. Pocket full of razors, probably why I'm in the cut.
Ready? You ready? Hey, Black, you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
They probably see me as a menace cause I talk my ish. And I can't wait to see their faces when I flood my wrist. Pardon my flex, but I forget those do coexist. That's why I move through the night like working graveyard shifts. Yeah.
Hold on, let me just get back.
What's
let's get us
up?
back
This
in
is
real
Dank
quick.
Sinatra. I'm more lit than Willie Golden. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I'm more lit than he is. And this is Wade. What's up? Fuck him. Let's go.
And we back. So
It wasn't him that was the drunkest. It was one of his team. Like when people from someone from his team that was like lit.
Fuck them too. Let's go.
yes,
Hey, I just want to say, Willie Golden, bro, you should have paid me the whole bag, dog.
2021. Willie Golden, marketing. Me and you, we're beefing. Let's go.
That kind of makes sense. That kind of does, bro.
Who got more bitches?
all right, dude. Let's talk about it. As far as what were we getting into, Feli? Come on.
So I mean, Kush Lords, they did their thing as a group. Wade Thomas, the rapper. Dank still, rapping. Let's talk about like Dank. Like when did you realize you want to get into that experimental phase? Has that always been in you, or you just
You make alternative music.
Yeah,
right?
Like how you recently been influenced by that genre?
Nah, I was in like punk bands and shit when I was like in middle school and like when I lived in Peru and shit. I made like there was this program called Sony Acid. And I don't even know if it exists anymore, but like it was like a music program. You could put like loops in it and just like extend them out and then put like drum loops and shit. Like it was basically like production light, like. And I used to make like really weird like trippy shit on that. And then like I did like vocals and drums in a punk band when I was like 14 or 15. And, yeah, so I've always made weird shit. But yeah, recently I've been making like some like weird like hyper pop like indie kind of shit. I dropped that under the name Dad Pose. It's just it's just some fun shit you can like dance to. It's different in my rap music for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we don't have a sample of that, but I definitely will list it in our post so that way everybody can sample it. I've never even heard it myself,
Oh, hell yeah.
but I'm interested in hearing it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's fun.
Is it like the Cranberry Vampire sound?
No, it's like
No offense, like don't take. I mean, if
Just like
if you
MGMT.
get it, yeah, it's MGMT to me as a fan. I think I've been a fan. I've been a fan of Dank for a while. It sounds tame and polish, MGMT.
Okay.
You know those type of vibes.
Hell yeah. No, that's cool. That's a
Yeah, man.
compliment.
Hell yeah. Now signing to a label, you're finally getting paid. It's a 50-50 contract, so you're getting 50% of the money that comes in, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I mean, as far as like my like upcoming album and shit, like I've always like, you know, I'm receiving royalties and everything, like just 100% on like my older songs, like my track with like Lil Peep and shit. I'm still getting residuals and like my so I'm on 2 gold tracks on Spotify, and then that song with Lil Peep, which is like, if it was on Spotify, it'd technically be platinum now because it's like 10 million, but it's only like,
yeah, I wanted to get.
it's only on
into that
Spotify.
track
It's only on SoundCloud, so I don't get a plaque for that. But I got 2 gold plaques now from. I'm on Lund's album Blackbird on the last track, Bloodstained Cypher, and that's got like 1.7 million streams on Spotify. And then I'm on with Baby No Money.
Yeah.
And that's got like 2.6 or something million on Spotify.
Now with the Lil Peep song, did you already know it was gonna be y'all 3, or did Foreign Forest?
No, so we actually Foreign Forest and I split payment for Pete at the time. Yeah.
So you already knew you were gonna have people.
But we got like a homie price. It was like $150 each.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
Now, Wave, how comfortable are you feeling with guns pointed at your face while you're recording?
At this point, man, it's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Shit. I go to video shoots, man. I tell them, like, you know, clear the clips.
Yeah, do you make sure they clear the clips before you start filming?
I try to make sure, you know, to the best of my ability, but, you know.
Then you might ruin your location.
I need to do that because I don't have some.
You ever had a gun go off?
I had an AR go off once, but, you know, it's in the sky. So,
luckily.
Luckily it wasn't pointing at me, but, you know, that was the only thing.
Hell yeah, man.
I wonder what the percentage of directors
been shot at accidentally.
That's so sad.
I know it's been a couple, bro. It's been a couple.
Luckily, they usually hold the guns like this and all flimsy and shit. So wherever it
Waves over here like bulletproof, like.
I saw the video where the guy
One of
holding
those
the
COVID shields
rifle.
on.
You
Oh,
gotta,
back at them, yeah.
you gotta have the COVID shield or something on there, man, to get that shit. That is crazy.
You need more than a COVID shield, bro.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah, that'd been a crazy story, man.
Facts, yeah.
So 2019, what was your highlight? What was the best video you hit at that moment in that year? Because I mean, I saw your 2019 reel. It was kind of short. Your 2020 reel seemed to have a whole lot of shit happening. And it was when COVID hit, and you managed to seem like make even more videos in the next year.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, I noticed that in 2019 I had a buzz, you know, starting to build up. Excuse me. And I just wanted to capitalize on that in 2020. So I noticed that, you know, certain people were booking me. You know, I really like tapped in and just, you know, held it down. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, I shot about 45 videos in 2019. And I shot over 100 videos in 2020. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
45 to 100.
Yeah.
Damn, that's double the growth. I feel you.
Facts.
And this is your 95 now, right?
9 to 5. This
Hell
is
yeah.
my family, but I got a little girl, I got a house, I got dogs, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
This is how I feed my family, dog. So, yeah.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
Is music video is something that you want to make your full-time career, or do you want to branch out into like real estate, video, or do you want to branch out into like commercials?
We're about to make a short film.
That's a great question. Yeah, man, we about to do short films. I done already tapped into real estate. I done did.
I want to be part of the short film.
For
I do
sure.
commercials now. Yeah.
For sure. I did a lot of real estate stuff for like, you know, apartments, and I did a $2.5 million condo downtown Austin.
Yeah, we gotta take a shot
at the Austonian. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, man, life is good. Life is good, man, and I just hope that, you know, God keeps blessing me.
Yeah.
And
Where you at? You right over here?
Yeah, that's good.
I just hope that I keep, you know, getting blessed, and that, you know, I can keep shooting videos. So,
Yeah,
Shit,
I'm really
yeah.
glad that we came on here together. Wave and I have come up from like literally nothing together.
This shit
Like,
is history, bro. This shit is history, bro.
We used to play like fucking hookah bar shows, like literally like to,
I don't think anybody in
10 or 15
Austin
people.
between me and him has done, you know what I'm saying, can say they did like 3-4 shows a week. You know what I'm saying?
Consistently, yeah.
In Central Texas, you know what I'm saying? Like we was going around everywhere, shooting everywhere. You know,
like not many people like literally besides like Quinn, like Wave is shooting for like celebrities. Like I have NDAs out the ass, but like a part of my record deal is like I'm writing songs for like big like art like radio artists and like
Hell yeah.
fucking like
9 to 5.
yeah. So like fucking like we've like. It's crazy the growth, man. Like it's just like he's fucking like chilling with Trippie Redd, and I'm like fucking writing for like someone like you're like fucking.
You can't say the names. I
listens to, like,
that's what the
like,
NDA
fucking,
is.
yeah, like fucking, you know, it's wild, like how far we've come. Like
that's progression, man.
I'm so glad that he like came out here with me to do this because like we've like definitely been like linked the whole like way up to the top.
Well, I feel like it's a big old circle right here, man. You know what I mean? From
yeah, Danny too.
Belly stepping in and eating the chicken wings.
I came in late. I came in late, man. They already had the ground working, but I really appreciate it because like these guys were the very first people I reached out to when I moved to Austin because I was a big fan of Dank since like 2012, bro. And I was living in South Texas, and as soon as I got to Austin. And as soon as I knew I wanted to be part of like the the scene, like hip hop scene, entertainment scene, I didn't know anybody, but I knew he lived in Austin. Ooh. So I didn't know him at the time, but I was like, yo, I'm trying to do some stuff. I have a camera, I have this and that. Mm-hmm. Is it cool if I do some stuff from you? And they took me in, bro. Like without even knowing me, they took me to Yin Yang Twins. They took me to Mike Jones. They took me to Lil Tracy, barely even knowing me. And thanks to them, like, I told you I'm probably sitting here because of you. And if you didn't know what that meant, it's because like. The reason why I even got a foot in the door to do shit is because of Dank. Because of Dank, for sure.
Appreciate you, man.
It all goes back to the Dank Twins chicken wings, man. Alright, so with that, let's go into our next song, Dank. What we got, man? And I'm going to say cheers to y'all. Raise your glasses.
Shit. Let's go eat healthy.
Eat healthy.
I'm out about that.
This is some Schema Posse shit through and through. This is produced by Ghostman.
Hell yeah. Let's take a look at that one.
Diamond the chain, diamond on diamond the fame. I spend a check on the pint, I read a mile on my bike. I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy. All I've been eating is sushi, all I've been eating is coochie. Skirt up and pushing your bitch, traded the pork for the fish. I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy. Couple of walking, I swear it. I think I said too much lean, pistol ain't fitting my jeans. I think I'm getting too wealthy, just spend a racket supreme. I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy. Walking my cup and I'm melting, sinking through floors of the building. Grew up unscrewing no ceilings, Tokyo thinking the children. With this little bitch with a white, bleaching my hair for like Ichigo. 15 on me like I'm Ichigo, 44 on me like Kizudo. Gran Torino, skirt, talking about my girl Korean, skirt. And she down to move that word, yeah, she down to move that word. We whipping the bed with the sketchy ass tit. They tryna look at it, but can't see who win it. They probably assume that we doing drug business. Maybe, or maybe we cruising and fucking your bitches. Talking that kind of Korean. Driving with Prince like the villain. Motherfuck you and your feelings. Bitch, I read it in the scripture, so I get the bigger picture. Me, I'm tryna eat healthy. Me, I'm tryna get well. Diamond on diamond the chain, diamond on diamond the fame. I spend a check on the pint, I read a mile on my bike. I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy. All I've been eating is sushi, all I've been eating is coochie. Skirt up and pushing your bitch, traded the pork for the fish. I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy. Couple of walking, I swear it. I think I said too much lean, pistol ain't fitting my jeans. I think I'm getting too wealthy, just spend a racket supreme. I've been trying to eat healthy, I've been trying to eat healthy, been trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to eat healthy, I've been 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 trying to eat healthy.
pouring another shot. I'm Smiles from Beautiful Drunk Show. We got.
Can you pour me mine for my mixing?
Yeah, I just
Yes,
ordered pizza,
yours for
so
your
like,
mixing.
they said it'll be here in 35 minutes.
You good?
Pour me a shot.
Did you really?
Yeah, dude.
You're my
Bro,
hero.
hell yeah.
That's why I chose you.
Cuban!
This is why.
Yeah, bro.
This is why we brought him to Ying Yang Twins.
Yeah.
I love you, Cuban.
Not putting the visible muzzle on.
It was funny.
All right.
Are we live or not? It was funny.
Yes, we were live. Let me restart it though.
Okay.
I'm Smiles the Influence, and we are back, y'all. We got Dank, we got Wave, we got Feli. You know how it is. Beautiful Drunk Show, man. We back in it. Hell yeah. So, let's go and talk about it. What were you saying, man?
I mean, just how they brought me in. Like, they took me in like nothing, man. And Jack was really nice to me. He took me to Yin Yang, he took me to Little Tracy to do recap videos for them.
Cheers.
And then that's how, like, Wave and I realized we like to film. Wave was already a little ahead of me, and he skyrocketed.
Yeah.
I've dealt with some other stuff on the side, throwing shows and shit. But like, it's really cool seeing both these guys progress because it's cool because I was a fan first. Like, I was living in the Rio Grande Valley, not even in Austin. I was down in South Texas, and the first song I heard by Dank was Backpack Full of Drugs. And I remember thinking, like, this was 2011, 2012 type shit, right?
Yeah.
So, moving up to Austin and actually, meet someone that you're a fan of and him actually be cool is awesome. And then it brought a good relationship. It brought a friendship, bro.
That's actually, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say this or not, but that's actually on my album.
What's that?
Yeah, Backpack Full of Drugs is gonna end up being on my album. No, I can actually, I can say it because no one knows this fucking song. But fucking Backpack Full of Drugs from like 2015 or whatever.
Well, now they do. We got 1,700 followers on my page.
Hell yeah! Well, y'all check out the album. I need money. Please help me.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say was that like Dank took me in, and even when I started throwing shows, when I got away from doing videos and more into like promoting, Dank, I reached out to Dank without a question. He said, "Yeah, I'll do your first show." And that's awesome. And then Wave's been the brother since.
Now we get into it now. So. The beauty of my show is what I love the most is we all have our rises, like we all have the greatness that we become, the greatness that we are, and most of the time our social media only shows that we're great. It only shows that we're progressing. But in our life we go through struggles, man, and I want to know through struggles that you've been through before you've gotten your success, because we all struggle, we all hurt, we all go through some shit that sets us back. I want to know what was the struggle in your life and how'd you get through it to be successful as a person.
Shit. I still struggle, man. I got like borderline personality disorder and like hell like clinical depression, but like I just like be writing music and like saying really awful sad shit in my songs, and then I don't have to say them to anyone else that I know.
So that's your form of expression.
Yeah.
I feel that. I like that.
Yeah, type shit.
What about you, Wade?
I mean, with me, bro, like this is real life shit. Like I see what people go around in my, in my community, in my life, in my family and stuff like that. So I decide what I do and don't want to go through, in my own life. And I know that, the people around me, like Dank, who's a creator, I know that I want to stick to creating and, making shit that other people don't like to necessarily indulge in. So, I just love creating new content and shit like that. So, yeah, so that's just my thing, it just keeps me positive and keeps me, going on a straight, narrow path.
Hell yeah, much love for that.
Hell yeah.
So what do we got to look forward to the future? Like, what do we got coming up for this year? I mean, it's a brand new year. What do we got coming up in the next few months? What do we got coming up for the end of the year? What's your...
I hope fucking shows, man.
Shows?
Honestly, I spent the last 2 years touring the whole country, and I was so upset with 2020, man. Like, 2018, I did a whole U.S. tour. I did a Canada tour. 2019, I got booked for a show in Japan, and fucking, like...
As Little Tokyo or Dank Sinatra?
Both, man. That's my so like Little Tokyo is my production. When I produce my song, or if I have anything to do with the production on the song, it's Dank Sinatra / Little Tokyo. If it's just like someone else's beat, it's Dank Sinatra. But yeah, man, I got booked in Japan. I got booked in Canada again. I did like a charity show during Christmas time up in Canada. It was really fucking fun. I've just toured everywhere, and then fucking 2020 hit, man.
It's fucking amazing, man.
It was, dude, I hate not playing shows though. Like,
you should hit me up. I've been having them here around the area, like not national, but in Austin.
Yeah. Like in person?
Yeah, no. I mean, like Now that we know each other, hit me up. Like if you want to just perform, dude, I'd love to have you.
They've
pop
been
up
doing
and
shows
perform.
at this venue on 7th Street that I really want to check out.
I got a few places.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely talk. Because I've been like, I've honestly been itching to perform, but I'm like kind of like sketchy with COVID, but like I've been hella itching to perform because like I've got booked for like 4 shows since like November.
Yeah.
And
Hold on, I got
fucking,
you.
I've been booked for like 4 shows since November, and they've all got canceled, man. Like I've got my deposit on each one, but then they get canceled. It's like it's bullshit. So like, I'm definitely itching to play for some people.
Yeah. Well, hey, while we're talking here, Wade got to have a bathroom break, so
Sure,
we're gonna take a bathroom break real quick. We're taking a commercial break.
I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I think we have our very first actual signed artist.
Ooh, no. We actually had so we interviewed a couple people. Two Stone, I believe, is signed.
To who?
We also have Highway Yellow. He's signed.
Highway Yellow signed.
We also have Copycoo. He's signed, and then we also have Dirty Worms, Smackola.
Alright, look, I apologize, but I mean, we can say that we have the top performing signed artists here on the show.
You
know what I'm saying?
I'm comfortable to say this. Look, like
10 million
in
plus.
this world,
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
no reason to be
We doing all
competitive.
that.
The fact that y'all are here on my show, I'm so blessed. No matter what, and the fact that y'all are successful in your life should speak up. We don't need to be competitive amongst ourselves. I don't feel that way. There you go. But as long as we all make it, that's what I'm happy with.
competitive. We ain't gotta compare,
It's
but
not a
just know that
competition,
we unique
but
and we
win.
real.
Claim it, yeah.
If it was a competition,
I see why you stopped rapping, dog. Fuck yeah, I'm fucking dead.
Just know that we
Claim
real.
it,
And he still got
We the
bars.
only ones.
But like
Bars.
but as
We
far
the
as
only
he signed,
ones telling fuck
how
boys
about you has been signed with Switcher for a minute?
Yeah.
Let's talk about like so what was the process like for you getting signed?
So
how did
like,
how did that come about?
The exciting part for me is like the label that I'm on
Yeah.
is a new imprint of like my favorite like punk label. So the imprint of the label that I'm signed on is Grotesque, but they're under We Are Triumphant, which is like a huge pop punk label. They signed Neck Deep, they signed like Point North, like Anson, like basically like the top like 4 out of 5 bands for the pop punk category on Spotify are on like my label. And like that's like the shit I grew up on. I was in punk bands and like fucking like so I like was like a fucking stand for these bands, man. And like when they wanted to sign me on their like hip hop imprint, they only had like 2 other artists, like 3 other artists like on the roster. So like it's you know like it's cool. Like they've only been a label like this label. They're under Sony for their distro, but like the label itself has only been a label for like 2 years, and they did like fucking like 26 million plays their first year, and like X amount more their next year, and like so like
all right,
you know we're moving up. Like as far as label mates go, like fucking Pink Sig, Blue Pill, which you might know from like if you like EDM, he's like on a bunch of songs with like Boy Gore and shit. Keep My Secrets, who's like he's amazing, his voice is incredible. And fucking Jupiter's Tirade is like the latest signee, and he just dropped a video on Trash. It's fucking insane. But like, yeah, it's just like this really tight knit group of rappers that are like under this like new label, and like the dude that runs it's like just like this like industry dude that like like signed a bunch of the pop punk bands that I loved growing up because that's what I'm into. So like it was just like a really cool thing for me, and like my whole career honestly like. For being like a rapper, like I've got to do like a lot of cool shit. Like I toured with like Craig Owens from Chiodos like
Oh shit.
last year. And like that shit like blew my mind because like when I was like a fucking little emo kid and like that's all I listened to. So
Yeah.
like fucking like now like fucking like
You get to fuck with the person that you looked up to back in the day.
yeah like I toured with like a fucking lead singer of a band that I used to listen to in like middle school to
it's
get me through
crazy that
depression.
you're
and shit,
a
so,
hip
like,
hop act and Craig Owens Chiodos is though.
yeah, like it's wild, dude. Like it's just cool that like everything's like blending together the way it is. Like.
I also know you're doing a Canadian tour. Isn't that fucking cool? How
Yeah, I
people
toured
in Canada fucking
8
going
cities
music?
in Canada. Like
That's just
I have a
lit.
pretty
That's
big
just
fan
lit.
base in Canada and like a decent fan base in Japan, and like I've been able to book shows in both those places because of that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. It's just the underground's a weird place. It's like Canada, like Russia, like Brazil, and like Japan. It's like the 4 big countries, but like you can get international, man. Like my friend, like he went and like toured China before he blew up, and now he's like he has a song like that has like 300 million plays on like fucking like he's like bajillion times platinum.
No, is it true that there was a scandal between you and a prostitute in one of those places?
And wait, nah, but
we had to ask.
I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my life. This fucking R. Kelly type shit.
yeah. So
That was a long pause.
we have a long
Yes.
sordid history. But other than me and this Canadian prostitute, we're good. We're good.
Stand by,
just
stand
got
down.
I had to tell you, man, because that was a long ass pause.
You know, a gentleman does not kiss and tell. Right?
Yes,
Like,
But she did tell on you.
He said he was
Actually, we got her on the phone right now. Let me actually.
Yeah, so we gotta call her.
what the fuck?
Yes, slow.
Yeah, bro.
Man.
No, but I only got like 2 handies in Canada, so
That's fine.
we're good.
No. Traveling internationally, and you said you actually lived internationally, but have you traveled internationally yet?
I haven't,
Mexico?
bro. I've been to Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't internationally. That's our neighbors.
Hey
you like the
man, you know what I'm
tortillas?
saying? Shout out to my partners in Mexico because a lot of my
Yeah.
fan base is in Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
But,
shit!
Hey, bro, I work with a lot of Mexico.
Say something in Spanish real quick to him.
Man, hey,
Hey.
¿qué pasó?
Hottest essay ever, bro. Come on, let's
You know what I'm
go.
saying? Hey, nah, but for real, nah, shout out to all my Mexicans, bro, because we really be getting it done, bro, because ever since I shot out with Peso,
Ooh.
nah, we been going up. We been going up, so man, keep on booking. We gonna keep on doing big shit, you know what I'm saying, all the way from here to Corpus to Houston. You know
To
what
the
I'm
valley,
saying?
say
Hey,
to the valley.
to the fucking
Tell them-
world.
So,
Don't limit yourself to
Brownsville
the world.
956.
956, put a feature 956 on the take it
You
away.
already
Don't
know how to
mind
fuck
the
with
rap.
Now somebody give me a drum roll. Somebody give me the drum roll. Somebody give me the drum roll. This is now time for the fucking drunk fucking happenings, man. You know, the drunk stories. Let's get the drunk stories. Let's get it, man. What y'all talking about? Tell me your drunk story, man. I know you got one.
So one time we were at this club, right? It was South by, and fucking Wave and like all our homies, like 10 deep, are outside the club.
Was that there or not?
Probably.
No,
Oh, yeah. I was there.
Everyone's like, "Where's Dank?
We
Where's
deducted
Dank?"
that from the 10 people.
Meanwhile, I'm getting jumped inside the club.
You're getting
Yeah, I
I was
remember
definitely
this.
there. He was
I
standing
remember this. 'Cause
outside,
We were like,
not
yo,
helping.
we were like, where's Dank? Where's Dank? And then
I get thrown. Okay, so first of all, I was getting jumped by the bouncers because the bouncers were some. So when I first started rapping, I joined a rap group, and apparently they were a Christian rap group. I don't identify with any religion particularly, so they weren't a fan of me.
You were a big letdown, I assume.
Yeah, I was a huge disappointment on those God-fearing young men. But anyways, they kicked me out of the group, and then I like a couple years later, like I went viral and shit. So I was just on Facebook like, yo, one time I got kicked out of a group for not being a Christian. Fuck these guys. And then like I was in the club, and fucking the dude's cousin was the bouncer. And fucking,
shit.
So our group like leaves the club, and I'm like, I'm gonna get a water from the cooler. So I like walk up to the little like orange water dispenser thing, and fucking 4 bouncers just pop on me, start punching me in the head and shit.
Damn.
They don't get me off my feet. They never knock me down once.
Never, bro.
Waves outside. He's like, "Where's Dank?"
We like, we literally are like,
It's
it's not even like like that, bro. We like,
They didn't hit him.
me and Feliberto was like, where's Dane? Where's Dane? Next thing you know.
Fly out.
You see me fly out backwards. I don't
Like
fall off
Will
my
Smith
feet.
style,
And I'm like,
but
fuck y'all, motherfuckers.
It was some
I'm
good-
gonna
it was
defend
some good
that. I'm gonna
shit, bro.
defend that. Mind you, these guys. These
Let
guys
me
are like.
tell it.
I'm the loud friend, first of all, if you can't tell already. So like fucking, I get kicked out of the club and I'm like, yo, let's go, let's fucking fuck all of y'all, let's fucking, y'all wanna shoot, let's fucking go, like let's fucking, I'm acting crazy. And then like all 8 of my friends are like right fucking wave, like they're like, where's Dank? And then I just go flying out of the club like into their arms. Fucking like,
You got jumped and thrown out of the club.
You didn't get jumped.
I got jumped by the bouncer, but they didn't knock me down. They didn't fucking make me bleed. I'm
Hold on,
Gucci.
let's talk.
And
Let's
if you're at
talk
Terminal
this way.
6 and you're a bouncer and you still work there, let's fucking go. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, wait.
Do we want
We gotta get your story,
It's
Wade.
still fuck them, dog.
Yeah, still fuck them.
It's still
Send me a
fuck
message
'em.
on Facebook. I'll send you my address.
Let's get your drunk story, Wade. Like, come on, let's hear your story.
Should I
Though.
continue on that story?
Nah, do a different drunk.
Now you gotta do a different
Alright,
one.
bet.
Yeah.
So there's this one time, that's what I'm thinking.
Alright.
So there's this one time, you know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Dank, we was dolo. We went out to a little
We
show.
gotta take a shot for this one. Who's up for it?
Yeah, nah, this is
I
big
got
shit.
one.
I got mine right here. I got mine right here. And so look, so me and Dank went out to the show, and I think it was like one of my little homies had got tried on some shit.
They
And
put a gun on him.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like some dude, I heard
Yo, that was classy.
I heard that some dude pulled a gun on my little homie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Not on you, on your homie.
Not on me,
Yeah,
hell
nah.
no. Bro, ain't nobody gonna try me a date like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I heard that somebody pulled a gun on my little homie, so I was like, I bet. We pull up to the show, and I'm just like, look, dang, this is what's going down. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna pull up on bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, so shit. We
I'm
end
talking
up.
my shit, but that when he says someone tried us, I giggled. That's because no. Anyway, continue.
I don't even wanna go all the way into it like that. You know what I'm saying? But look,
Go into it,
Basically,
man.
we rode up on this one motherfucker and we thought it was him and it was his manager.
It was his
And
manager.
we were like,
bro.
yo,
It wasn't
fuck you.
even
And he was
him.
like, no.
Oh, shit.
I'm his manager. And
So
we
I
were
was
like,
like,
no.
So I was like, I don't even
Did y'all,
wanna.
question, did y'all make him prove that he was the manager, not him?
Nah. He look, we pressed, bro. We was like, I don't want to say no names, but I was like, look, bro, I heard that you did such and such and such and such.
Yeah,
What's
bro,
up?
your drink,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? What's up, bro? And then he was like, oh no, bro, I'm his manager, bro. I'm not him. I was like, nah, bro, you him, bro. You
Oh,
know
did
what
it really look like him? Was it really?
It did look like him.
You motherfucking lying. You motherfucking lying.
It looked like him, bro.
What's this shit? What's this
To
shit
be
you speak
fair,
on?
Wave and I may have partaken in substances that made our minds not completely clear.
But
fucking-
Like
It's
what?
a family show.
Party
This is
favorites.
a
Party
family
favorites.
Yeah,
I understand this. It's all party favorites.
but he looked a lot like the motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. They were about the same
He probably
height,
was. He was
same
probably
skin
scared.
complexion. It wasn't, bro.
Look, dude, I have two crackheads approach me tweaking. I'm not gonna say not me either. Like shit. Y'all know, like we approached them like, who the fuck is you? You that dude?
No, but they about 8 deep. But they about 8 deep though.
Austin hip hop's been peaceful for like
They're-
3 or 4 years, and we're like, ha, stir up the shit.
We stirring all that shit up. We
Yeah.
stirring all that shit up, bro.
Yeah,
You
And
know
look
what
at
I'm
you
saying?
now. You fucking mobbing around like the kingpin running shit,
Oh, yeah.
dog.
yeah, we're stirring up shit.
Yeah,
Run
yeah,
this
man.
shit.
Yeah.
hoping to interfere when I was messed up. Always play my role, niggas gon' get it if they act up. I got too much on my mind, I'm popping pills and drinking act cups. Most of my soldiers, rest them niggas, they some actors, yeah. Feel like I might get hold up in the road without no backup. Right around, yeah, we be strapped up. On my pockets, they be racked up. Speak up on no op, if I catch them, gon' get smacked up. Big ass do up when we catch you, we some children, so we act up. Shootouts in broad daylight, niggas know that we be on that shit. Crazy how he play, I swear it all could've been opposite. Think I'm crazy, ain't no stopping, think about killing on my opposite. Man, games, fuck how you feel, my niggas on that shit. Contemplating this really me, proud of the man I made to be. Can't wait till I touch millions for my sisters, got their names on me. Damn, I'm really getting it, say I'm not, it's cool and plain. But see, I don't wanna talk to nobody about this pain to me. I'm taking all these drugs, been shooting slugs, they say I'm tripping. I'm a fool, won't never panic, swear to God I don't be missing. Free my nigga Mookie, hoping that he know he missing. Where you at, these niggas tripping, and my back was never slipping. Been a long time since I seen you, I done ran me up them digits. Even fuck the baddest bitches, I be flashing 150s. I be sucking on the titties while I'm listening to 50. I be clutching on my dizzy shit, time gon' be 10 with me like ketchup. Hope it interfere when I was messed up. Always play my role, niggas gon' get it if they act up. I got too much on my mind, I'm popping pills and drinking act ups. Lost most of my soldiers, rest these niggas, they some actors, yeah. Feel like I might get hold up in the road without no backup. Right around, yeah, we be strapped up. On my pockets, they be racked up. Speak up on no oppas, if we catch him, gon' get smacked up. Against thwap when we catch you, we see children,
when
so
we catch him, we gon' stretch him, nigga, it's gon' be a killing. We gon' stop a nigga breath, don't give a fuck about a sentence. What around town, they keep saying 10K, they some minutes. We just tryna get the riches, we gon' show 'em how we living. Watch them bullets penetrate, my nigga, make sure ain't no healing. We gon' blow up with this rap shit, nigga, stay down, no stealing. If you reaching for this chain, my nigga, make sure ain't no witness. He gon' clap it, nigga, he gon' do him bad for them digits. Stop that acting, nigga, shoot it, blew that hoe and you was distant. Bust down paddock, nigga, hit my jeweler up like bitch on spender. We was creeping in that low and I swear to God it was tender. Had to bust a nigga, gotta show him that the gang be vicious. Nah.
Catch up, hoping to interfere when I was messed up. Always play my role, niggas gon' get it if they act up. I got too much on my mind, I'm popping pills and drinking act cups. Most of my soldiers, rest them niggas, they some actors, yeah. Feel like I might get hold up in the road without no backup. Right around, yeah, we be strapped up. On my pockets, they be racked up. Speak up on no op, if I catch him, gon' get smacked up. Big ass do up when we catch you, we some children, so we act up.
All right, now we are back, y'all, and we are taking a shot with our homies right here. Let's go and pour them up.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? Cheers to this, y'all. All right, so let's talk about it. The creation of winning.
Yeah. So
I'm winning.
I was just perusing my SoundCloud one day and
Perusing.
Yeah, perusing, man. You know, as one does. And fucking
Yeah.
And I had this message from this dude that just said "Cool Boys Production."
From
And
who?
I was like, "Cool Boys Production."
But who'd he come from?
Cool Boys Production.
Cool Boys.
Oh, Cool Boys. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Music videos. I mean,
Came for the
Yes.
Cool Boys.
music videos, you do more shit too, right?
I had no idea what it was about, but I like opened it and they were like, "Hey, we've shot like footage for like the Discovery Channel, like National Geographic and shit, and like we want to like venture into music videos. Like, would you be down to like do some shit?"
Oh yeah.
So like, of course I was like, yeah, and like this was like before I like was like, you know, like even in Schema, and we shot the video for Winning, and then like I joined Schema like before it came out, so we got to put the logo on there and shit, and then we did Eat Healthy, but like these dudes like shot like for like national like television and shit, and they like just wanted to like explore music videos, so I got like 2 like really crazy videos for free from them, and like.
Nice. Well, we are now on national TV too. We're actually international TV. We're found everywhere.
Roku TV.
Roku TV.
Yeah. Shout out Roku. I got 2 at home.
Roku TV on top.
Definitely tune in, man, because y'all here with us, man. Y'all made it, man. Like, and I'm glad to have y'all, because having y'all here means I made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To see y'all success and to have people as successful as y'all individuals on our show, Mine and Feliberto show, man. That's what makes us big. Y'all make us famous.
We really want Austin to be successful, man. Like,
Like, I think all of us want Austin to be awesome.
we're not like, you know, we weren't born here, but like, it's really, we've been here since like our like senior year of high school. So like,
Yeah.
fucking, it's home.
I
So,
guess
like,
we'll claim y'all. We'll claim y'all.
The grind started here. You know what I'm saying? Like we
learned how to make money from Texas.
Facts.
Like,
That's what we do here in Texas. We make money.
Here, let me get something.
Everything's bigger here. It's especially the bag. You feel me?
Let me get sentimental. Being a fan of Dank since before he got signed, being a fan of Dank before living in Austin and being able to see his growth is awesome. Being friends with Wave and watch Wave's progression from being just a point and shoot camera.
Yeah.
Watching Wave with the fucking iPhone camera.
Wave's cinematic now, dude.
To what he does now. Like I've had a front row seat to watch both these guys climb up. To climb up and be at the top of their level. That was dope. That was fucking fire.
Yeah.
But like, it's so inspiring. It's so inspiring to me.
No. Let's not forget to mention.
No. That was it.
This man, the reason why I had this man on my show is because I saw him video himself, and he was downtown and he was doing his skits and stuff, and I was like, I gotta
Wave shot that. When I was doing the skits, Wave shot that because that's my brother.
The motherfucker that
See?
did the
A
backflip.
full fucking
He told honestly, like he told me he directed videos when we first met, and like he came to like direct a video for me, and it like he was still learning, so it wasn't great.
No, I lied.
He pulled it to my house.
I lied.
Hold on. We gotta talk it one at a time.
I lied today. Let me tell that story about that. I'm so happy that. So I literally.
Want to go back and get your opinion on this?
So I moved to Austin. I moved to Austin, and Dank was one of I liked his music, and I knew he lived in Austin. So I'm like, I literally bought a camera one day, and the next day I saw in Dank's DM like, yo, I'm just a videographer. And this was literally my first day with a camera, not knowing shit. I'm like, I was like, I'm this, I'm that, and the third. Let me do a free video for you. I go.
So he pulls up.
Hold on, Cuban.
I pull up. I think halfway through the video shoot, they realized, oh, this dude ain't shit.
He pulls up to my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which
you already knew him. You've been
No. Me and Dank were close. Yeah, neither one of us knew him. So Dank hit me up. He was like, "Hey, bro, I got this videographer finna come to the crib." I didn't do videos at the time, but I was thinking about it.
We just did everything at Wave's house because I had a baby and Wave didn't have a baby at the time. So
right. So I had a little studio. You know what I'm saying? Had a little setup. So he hit me. He was like, "Hey, bro, I'm finna have a cameraman come to the crib." And I was insulted because I wasn't doing videos at the time. So I was like, hell yeah, have him pull up. And it's, what I'm saying, Feliberto. So I'm like, all right, shit. I see the way that he do things. We turned up, you know what I'm saying, boom, boom, boom. And I'm just like, damn, bro, how you do shit? I start asking him, you know what I'm saying, how you do shit? How you?
It unraveled. Because literally, I bought the camera on a Thursday. I'm at Dank's house on Saturday. Like, that's how it was.
And we link up that next Monday. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
what questions were you asking?
Hold on.
No question. I was like, hey, this is how it happened.
No, I think she mean like me to you. I was asking him all kind of questions, just like,
what kind of camera is it?
What kind of camera is it?
I even knew.
Because, matter of fact, with him working with the cool boys. Facts, right?
I finally memorized my camera, so whenever I'm selling myself, I'm like, yeah, I have this camera. I'm doing all this and that. But I'm the same way he was.
With Dank working with the cool boys, I remember they told me that they worked with a.
Because bro, we came in with dollies and shit. We like had like
all the big boy shit. You know what I'm saying? With a phantom slow motion camera and all
this shit. We had a steady cam on my first.
I showed up with just a regular camera, one lens, and I'm like, let's do the video type shit, bro.
So where did you find that video now?
You can't.
You can't.
It was a Dank Wave song.
The song's gonna be on my album, bro.
How much y'all pay him?
It was a Pierre Boy. It was a Pierre Boy.
Thank God, yeah. If they would have paid me, it would have been over right there. If they would have paid me, it would have been over right there. But I said, look, Dank, I've been a fan of you since 2012.
You built your friendship on the fact that Philly lied.
Thanks.
I mean, whatever. I was
That's
like,
why we gave him a hard time for like 2 years.
And see, when I hired him, I thought he had multiple fucking out there.
No, now that since you hired me, I came up. Like,
He came up. My brother came up, man. You know what I'm saying? He still has been on some big sets. You know what I'm saying? He still done been up there with me with T.
Yeah, we brought him to Yin.
We done been out there with
He
Yin.
stole the chicken wings from Yin.
He still stole the chicken wings from Yin.
Look, I bought the camera on Thursday. Texted Dank Friday. I'm like, yo, big fan. Let me do a free video. And then
I was like, free?
But-
And then like I can tell.
Now you regret it.
Halfway through the video, they're like, "Oh, this dude does not know shit
Yeah.
about
Oh, but
nothing."
it
He's just sitting there.
Yeah,
Rocking back and forth.
Action.
But
Everyone
like-
loves that. Like, I'm barely learning how to shoot a video.
But like, let's contextualize it, like,
Right.
because
Contextualize it, dog.
at that
Contextualize
time,
it.
Wave knew more than me at that time, and he was just waiting. You know, he was in a situation where he.
I was
needed
still
to-
rapping, bro.
Yeah, he was still rapping.
Oh shit!
So like, look,
you in a
let
bad
me
place.
put this out there.
Put
Like,
it out.
okay, so when you're in a position where you know what I'm saying, all your friends are doing shit and they're doing numbers and they getting 1 million views. And you just still trying to figure it out, like, damn, how the fuck do I get there? You know what I'm saying? What do I need to do? You sitting down and I'm having conversations with them. I'm just like, damn, like, do I need to change this? Do I need to change this up? Do I need to do this? Like, what do I need to do? And he's just like, fuck, bro. Like, I don't know. I just make good music. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. So, okay, cool. So I realized that in this industry, there are people that need to work in the background. You know what I'm saying? There are people that need to make the videos. There's a nigga
those
that
motherfuckers are guaranteed more money than the people
there are
make.
niggas that need to. There are people that need to make the beat. There's people that need to produce the shit. You know what I'm saying? There's people that need to drive the sprinter van. You know what I'm saying?
For all these rappers that aren't gonna make it, we gotta produce that shit for them.
We gotta produce that,
make
bro.
our money before they decide to quit.
But I mean, but just for you to be a full rounded artist, you know what I'm saying, in this industry, bro. Like you have to have all these things. Like you have to have a circle of these people to even be considered a well-rounded artist. So I realized, all right, cool. Dank got 1 million views. Dank travels to Tokyo. You know what I'm saying? Dank does all these things. Dank knows all these motherfuckers. Dank, you know what I'm saying? He has all this shit. But we struggle with videos. So, all right, cool. He handed me the video camera one day, and I saw what we could do with it. I was like, bro, we need to do this on a regular basis. And that's what started this shit.
I guess it's kind of one thing to be, like, to have a win. It's another thing to go from just to having a win to be winning, right?
You can't win. You can't win without a team. Like that's honestly what it boils down to.
And I'm grateful for that 2-year period where you let me be part of the team from like 2017 to like early 2019 where y'all
right before you forgot about it.
It's not that I forgot of me. It's just that you know we all went our separate ways. You know I started throwing shows in 2019. You know Wave really hit the videography hard. Dank is Dank. Like Dank is one of the best musicians.
But nobody forgot about it.
And we're still cool.
Nobody did.
Yeah, like we're still, you know. Like it was. I'm so blessed. Like I know this ain't about me. This is about these two guys. But I'm so blessed.
It's full circle, bro.
I'm so blessed that I met these two guys because they really hung me out a lot.
Full circle. Once y'all forgot about him, I brought him on my team.
They never forgot.
We never forgot about him.
Yes.
Yeah, me and Feliberto have been through some shit, bro.
We really been through
some shit.
Like, this is like
I know some crazy shit since the last trips.
Like Dank, I know Dank and Wave are brothers, and they have their own special bond. Well, me and Wave really do have a bond that.
Oh shit! I feel what you're saying.
Have a brotherly bond.
Brotherly bonding.
You had to explain that.
And you know, brotherly bond ain't always copacetic, dog.
In the 3 years, I think I've known Wave 3 years, and we gone through ups and downs. But that's my brother to day one. Dank has always been a fucking amazing.
Last time y'all were both here,
basically,
I was asking him for an explanation of something. Every time he said something, you said something, and I was like, just. Feliberto, let me hear
I think honestly,
No. This was last time y'all were hanging out with me, man.
Y'all
said explain shit to me. Yeah, it was so funny.
I think what it is everyone has their own lane. And, you know, it takes a long time to kind of establish that. Like, even when we first started like rapping, like honestly, I like think Wade's a better rapper than me. Like he's like more lyrical than I am, and like he's like has like he constructs songs.
He's surgical.
He constructs songs
and
like,
you're a
in
writer,
like a different way. Yeah, and I'm a writer, but like I think Wade's an amazing songwriter.
He ain't need a writer. I was just a different type of rapper.
Like.
Wade can rap. Wade can rap better than
quick though.
Wade's got bars.
I got bars. I got bars.
He found what he loved. Wade found what he loved.
But like he found like what he like fell into, and you know, like I'm like the songwriting shit. Like that's kind of like like that's kind of like my lane. Like, but like I'm hoping I get like a hit, like a solo hit. But like I'm writing for some people, man. Like and like.
Oh yeah.
Let's
go ahead and name him. Ariana Grande. He did that.
Yeah. 7 Rings. That was me, obviously. Fucking. Of course. I'm not too self-serious, but but no, like Wave's like an amazing artist. It's just like he found like a passion for the like film shit, which is like crazy because like I didn't like have that passion. I was good at it. I like had a passion for it when I was like 15 to like 17, and then when I went to school for it, I was like, nah. You know what? I want to do other shit.
What I can say about both these guys
Yeah, like-
is that Dank is one of the more creative people I've been around, and Wave has been one of the most hard-working people I've ever been around. And I learned so much from both these guys. Bro.
That's why we compliment each other too, because I'm kind of lazy, but I'm like I'm real like creative, but like I'm, you know, like fucking labels will talk to me and they'll be like, can you send me this song? And I'll be like, maybe.
Let's go
like
do
fucking like and like you know like fucking Wave will get something done like before a deadline and like
10 a.m. I'm pulling up.
Now, I mean, I'm constantly having to push back my deadline because I'm getting so like compacted with work. Like I got a lot of different things happening right now, and it's like I scheduled everything for the same time. Boy, was I fucked up. When
Wave showed up to my house at 6 tonight, but I wasn't ready to leave till like 6:45. So fucking like
it's all good. Y'all
you
made
know,
it
like-
here before Philly. We're like,
Yeah,
what's going
like-
over here?
I had to pick a moment.
we used to like shows used to hit us up and be like, yo, sound checks at 8, and we'd be like 8:15. I'd be like, all right, let's head there. And fucking like, you know, like Wave's definitely like the fucking like smart side. I'm just like, so let's just do some cool shit and maybe people will like it. Like,
I think that's my
like-
Philly's problem. We're both of
like-
us just do some cool shit. People like it, and nobody's the smart side. Me and just Philly, we're just sitting here, just doing our thing.
You gotta keep you some white friends.
Yeah.
Filiberto's smart though.
Damn it, I got you.
I mean,
I'm the unruly.
I like to think of myself as creative, but like,
He Waves like those crazy whites.
but like, I can never stress how proud I am of both these dudes. I can never stress how happy that I met these dudes first. When I first came to Austin.
You are stressing it, but you said it several times.
Yeah, bro.
Well, hey, he's
You're
a
a little
fan. He admires his friends, bro.
Hold on. Let me get to this real quick.
All right,
Hold on.
cut it a few times.
Yeah, I was gonna definitely cut this.
Let me say how happy I am.
All right, so I'm gonna go and get into this, guys. Like I brought it before, winning. That's the name of the next song we got going. Explain this a little bit because I mean it
Bro.
needs a little explanation.
Fucking
Wave, stay still.
This
Don't
dude's
drop
aunt.
that.
This fucking dude's aunt
Who's
had
the
a
aunt?
house that she was remodeling. And fucking like 3rd Street in Austin,
the
which
aunt?
is ridiculous. But we were like, I need this like fucking like, you know, bando in Austin. That doesn't exist in fucking Austin, Texas. You know what I mean?
He's done it.
Yeah, no,
Oh shit!
If you want to film me, bro, that'll be our first punch.
No, talk about the
I don't give a
winning.
fuck.
okay,
What
fine.
happened to that? I would have punched you in the face.
I am disappointed. That wasn't balanced. But okay, we needed a bando in Austin. There's not fucking abandoned houses in Austin. We don't have that. And fucking this dude, the video director was like, my aunt is reconstructing this whole fucking house from
That's
scratch.
Now I got a bando.
We got a bando.
Dude, I learned something new.
And
Yeah.
fucking these girls, like, these two models, like, they came and they
Good
were
friends
like,
of the works.
they need to dive tackle you, and we're gonna film it in 120 frames, so like, they gotta really do it. So they just, in real time, just fucking took me down.
Got it done.
Yeah, and like, that video is crazy, bro. That's the most physical performance I've ever done. They waterboarded me
He was really
with
hurt.
Hennessy.
So you definitely had a hard on like half the time, huh?
Yeah, bro, I was like fucking fully erect for like 75% of the video.
And also half alive.
Everyone who's watching,
the white
if you
people-
watch the video and stare at my dick.
So, what are you watching? Winnie?
Are you watching that right now?
Winnie?
Hey, hold on. Like you said, go ahead, give us to it one more time before we go to that break.
All right, winning. I'm kidnapped by 2 badass bitches. They want to know what's in my bag. It's some Pulp Fiction shit. It just shines. I don't know what's in
And what
the
do they
bag,
need to
bro.
watch?
Winning by
I'm
Dank
winning,
Sinatra
I'm
with a
winning, I'm
motherfucking
winning.
dollar sign.
I'm
There you
winning.
go.
La musique de KSB. Musique de KSB. Musique de KSB. Musique de KSB.
Yeah, yeah.
fuck all these bitches and assholes around me. I never gave two fucks about when they would doubt me. I'm building my cloud up the whistle, then cloudy. Shot that GS9 on my rebels are rowdy. I'm chilling somewhere that I shouldn't on patio. Pre-roll the blunt and I blow down the antidote. Reagan so cold one day I could be president. Said a new president. Roll up in Phantom Ghost. I'm somewhere tropical, I'm in Galapagos. Lean got me moving slow just like the turtles do. I see the hurdles too, but they ain't stopping me. Honey, y'all dashes fast, go like Monopoly. Athens to Athens, got him in Georgia, got him in Texas. Young and I'm gorgeous, fuck the extortion, I'll just take the money. I took all my vitamins, flexing on youngins, but God, I'm still young. Feel like 100, keep it 100, 100, not 100. All of these bitches be plotting on something, but I ain't fuck with them, I'm climbing the summit. Leaning that OJ, the Triller Mimosa. She wanna fuck with young Tokyo True. These bitches, they love me like Sosa True. In Denver deep and we smoking, boo. Your people are starving. Your people are begging for food. I feel like a target, I eat till I'm full. Fed on my truths, they shoot like it's suits. Throw me a lob and I might alley you. My whip the coupe with the horse on it too. That big gave me face and the rest of it too. Just smoking on boo. Been sipping some too. Our cups running over. That pink Majin Buu. I do what I do. I do what I want. I feel like Hawaii. Might pull up my shoe. You better get your buddy in a whole lot of felonies. Everywhere I go, I see a whole lot of enemies. Everywhere I go, I see a whole lot of enemies. But I know I'm winning, so these souls ain't mean shit to me. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm finna go get me a million. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm finna go get me a million. I'm finna go get me a house now. 800 bands on the lot is the plot now. Done casted the cabins on yachts now. Feel like a dog, I just sit and I ride. While doing these interviews, Lord, I'm so cynical. No, I ain't fuck with you, that's just the past. She want it from the back, and she look like Halle Berry. When she look like Halle Berry, she bad like bad secretary. Off to the races, secretary, she swing the vultures like a delegate. Shorty real bash, a degenerate. She give me brain just like a therapist. Told that bitch call me, just skirt off the lot. Ain't know where I'm going, but I know it up. Walked in the club for 5 minutes to stop. Then dip at that bitch cause I don't give a fuck. Dap on that bitch and she ain't tryna fuck. Dap on that whore, she ain't got the funds. I don't ever front when I say I don't front. So don't pressure luck, need the money up front. Ep5, can I kick it like punch? Everclear punch, RIP grunge. I'm in outsider like SSC pawn. Dye my hair blue, SSC pawn. Smoking on boo, I do what I do. I feel like Hawaii, might pull up my shoe. Just smoking on boo. Been sipping some too. Our cups running over. That pink Majin Buu. I do what I do. I do what I want. I feel like Hawaii. Might pull up my shoe. You better get your buddy in a whole lot of felonies. Everywhere I go, I see a whole lot of enemies. Everywhere I go, I see a whole lot of enemies. But I know I'm winning, so these souls ain't mean shit to me. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning. I'm finna go get me a million.
Five, 4,
I was like, checking you.
2. All right, dude, let's take another shot, y'all. You know, I just poured them up. Y'all grab your glasses. There you go, Philly.
Yes, sir.
All right, cheers.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
I got love for the Crips, the Kings.
Let's talk about it, guys. So we talked about the drunk stories. We talked about what you've overcome. We talked about what you're going to go do. What you've been doing. This is all about showing the love, man. This is the big ups. This is where you salute the people that helped you come along the way. Now, I know all y'all three know each other, so I'm not trying to have y'all salute each other the whole time.
That's pretty
But
much
like,
what's gonna
salute the people that went ahead and helped you progress. The people that gave you your high notes. You know what I mean? Like, and you ain't got to mention all the high notes. Just
All right.
salute them right now.
I gotta. Alright, shout out A Squared at Launchpad Studios.
be. Yo,
That was my first fucking real engineer.
that way.
Shout out Wave. Shout out Danny. Shout out fucking Johnny, even though he's a little bitch, but I still love you.
Fuck
And
Maxwell's.
fuck Maxwell's. You know what? I fucking love everyone that I've come up with. I love Midnight Society. I love all y'all. Just fuck Maxwell's.
But it's still fuck Maxwell's.
Yeah. And then fucking, you know,
you can still see me, bitch.
I want to shout out like Ty Gibson, just because he's the homie. I want to shout out Tripnotics because he's like sitting right there and he's fucking cool as shit. We got a Dad Post song coming out.
All that.
Yeah, that's honestly basically it because I'm antisocial. Fuck all of y'all else.
Yeah.
But here's Wave.
I want to shout out motherfucking Dank Sinatra. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Shout out my nigga Feliberto.
We still saluting each other. Okay, go ahead.
Shout out the Beautiful Junk Show. I don't give a fuck.
We
You know
got
what I'm
30
saying?
seconds of
Hey,
self-masturbation.
we doing all this shit. Hey, man, hey,
Self-pleasuring
look.
all day.
Yeah.
Shout out TSL.
That's what we about, Kush
You can do a
Boys.
shout
Shout out TSL, shout out Sauce Walker, you know what I'm saying, for showing me love out in Houston and shit like that. Shout out all my partners out in Florida, you know what I'm saying, that's been putting me on. Shout out my 2 phones, because they keep me jumping all the time and shit like that.
Shout out my record label before they drop me because I forgot about that. But I love
Shout
it.
out this Pizza, man. Who is this? Who is this? Pizza Hut? Shout out Pizza Hut. I don't even know
Shout
we
out
can
Pizza
say
Hut.
that because we ain't even sponsored yet, so he might need to blank that out.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Or
Or give us a sponsor.
give us money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or give us money.
Well, I want to shout out, obviously, Dan for giving me the opportunity to do my thing. Wade Thomas for being for one of my brother, and you know, growing with Wade Thomas. I want to give a shout out to my boy Martin for letting me be on the show with him. Shout out to every single artist I worked with. First, Ugly Boy Click for letting me shape your look. You know, Ugly Boy Click.
Yeah, Ugly Boy Click. Yeah, I fuck with
I'm gonna
Ugly
say it
Boy
right
Click.
now for the first time in camera. Ugly Boy Click look, I pretty much shaped it.
Dank, lean back
I'm
this
God.
way.
I'm God. I shaped Ugly Boy Click look. And then shout out to everybody that I worked with so far. Y'all really helped me grow.
Man, you know what? I really respect Ugly Boy Click too, man. That might be some of y'all want to work with because they have a similar sound to you, dude.
Oh yeah, no, I know them.
Oh, okay, you
Yeah.
fuck with, dude. They some dope ass people, man.
They're very good
All right.
friends of mine. Yeah, very good
So,
friends.
what we want to go into next is obviously the 2020 review for you, Wave. You know, we've seen you do so much, and this 2020 review, you hit up Trippie Redd, like you said, right? You did 100 videos compared to 50 something the previous year.
Mike Jones,
I got
Sauce
2
Walker.
million. Man, look, let me
Hold
just
on,
say
hold
this.
on.
Let me just say this, bro. Look, last year I had, you know, maybe a total of 50K views. Okay.
Oh, no, I thought you said 50 videos made.
No, yeah, 50 videos made, but in total, if you talking about YouTube views, you know, 50K
Okay.
max. You know what I'm saying? This year I've done over 2 million views.
Woo!
You can look me up.
And
bro.
double down on the video production.
Double down on the video production, done over 100 videos, and I'm not even trying to flex because next year I'm going even stupider. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, we started out from the mud. It's Kush Lord to the motherfucking death, man. Y'all already know.
Now I gotta ask this.
Yeah.
Before you had the 50 videos
Mhm.
in 2019, there was obviously your starting year. In your starting year, how many videos did you do?
In
Look
20
up Sticky.
When was your starting
Look up
video? When
Sticky
was your
by Dank
starting year?
Sinatra.
Sticky was my
If
first
you
one.
want to see that.
All right, what year was that?
If you
No,
want
no.
to see the first
Talk
I was
video.
what, 2016? Sticky?
2017, 2018.
2017.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, like, your freshness, because I mean, like, my show started 3 years ago. My place burnt down. I had to restart. I had to build my own
For sure.
studio. Now, like 3 years later, we're growing and blossoming. I got Philly on my team, and my shit really started growing because, you know, I guess teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I mean? I guess that's where I'm going with this, and the fact that y'all teamed up and y'all got shit done. The fact that me and Philly are teaming up, we're getting shit done. You know, and also too, I got Aggie behind my back too. He's over here behind the camera too, man. God bless him, man. He just had his second daughter. He's having his second daughter.
Oh yeah. Daughters
So,
are
yeah.
a blessing, man. That's crazy.
I think one of the biggest things is when
Go
you
ahead, speak on it.
when you realize that there's people that put the team first. Like on this entertainment journey, you're gonna come across people that it's all about them. But when you find people that are about the team first or about the vision first, that makes this whole process a lot more fun. And like not only these 3 people have done that for me, but there's still a lot of people that are about that life.
That's true.
Putting the team first. Putting the team first.
I want to go ahead and go. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I know you don't got it queued up, but if you do want to show something to the fans, the very first video that Wave ever shot for me is called Lean Gut.
Lean Gut.
And it's
Yeah,
on,
that's on
my favorite
YouTube?
song.
it's on YouTube.
That's on YouTube.
You know what? Let's go ahead and cut to that song.
That's my favorite Dank
Give me the
Sinatra
song. Give me the song real quick.
Yeah.
What's
it's
it
the
say?
very first video Wave ever shot. It's called Lean Gut.
A little something extra for y'all right now. Lean Gut. Here it goes. Right.
You're really a Super Saiyan. I'm glad now that I finally met one. I can see it was quite an overrated legend.
Lean gut, lean blunts, badass little shorty with the D cuts. She ain't call me daddy, call me Jesus. And this ain't my final form, I like Freezer. Lean gut, lean blunts, badass little shorty with the D cuts. She ain't call me daddy, call me Jesus. And this ain't my final form, I like Freezer. Tokyo saying I've been acting a fool. I close my eyes and all I see is you. When on the day, the codeine is sprayed. All my bad habits I other than you. Tokyo saying I've been acting a fool. Acting up on my emotions. If I burn up bright like the glow of the moon, and scatter my ashes and oceans. Lean gut, lean blunts, badass little shorty with the D cuts. She ain't call me daddy, call me Jesus. And this ain't my final form, I like Freezer. Lean guts, lean blunts, badass little shorty with the D cuts. She ain't call me daddy, call me Jesus. And this ain't my final form, I like Freezer.
So tell me, how do I look? I may not win any beauty contest, but I'll beat your tail.
I've been running through the water with my homie Maxwell's, and I'm burning down a lot of dough. The antidote, I could party every weekend with 100,000 people, and I bet I still feel terrible. And all alone, I've been thinking about the doctor and the orders on the paper telling me I need to slow my roll and take control. I ain't drinking enough water, I've been down in too much work out in my skin, I'm gonna comatose or overdose. Tokyo ain't play no games, yeah. Tokyo play in the streets, yeah. Tokyo hang with no lanes, yeah. Tokyo that boy a priest. Tokyo thief, Tokyo not they the same. Tokyo got no beliefs, yeah. Tokyo run up the check and I check out the X's or checklist that didn't leave a week, yeah. I've been back in a week. It's still too much sleep. I've been gone for a minute. Yeah. But I'm back in a week.
We back, guys. Now
Dank
look.
Sinatra, Kush Lords, you got Wave Thomas, Wave Thomas Films, we got Dank Sinatra signed. What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah. No, let me tell you about this, guys.
A lot of shit going on.
Yeah, I know.
We got the quick minutes. This is what we do. Me and Feliberto are going to ask you a bunch of random questions. Feli, have you gotten the whole style of this, how we ask random questions really quick?
I think so.
We're going to go ahead and have y'all sign these records. Look right here.
Okay.
All right, so while we do this, we're going to go ahead and consume another shot, of course.
Oh, Jesus.
By the way, we started this when it was up here, and these guys fucked around and tried to pregame,
We've been
and now we're
drinking.
down here.
We've been
And
drinking.
If this is the last time y'all ever hear from Dank Sinatra,
Don't say that.
I love you.
He signed a non-disclosure agreement.
Smoking on that dank
We're not
pipe.
responsible for this. You know.
Wave Thomas turned the beautiful drunk show to the ugly drunk show. Just remember that shit.
Dude, you're not ugly.
Turn
Man.
to
Don't
a
talk about stuff
motherfucking-
like that.
I'm
Alright, so you ready for your quick?
Feliberto the ugly one. You
Oh,
know
he
what
is
I'm
the ugly
saying?
one.
So I just-
Feliberto, open your fucking eyes, no?
Bro, that's how.
Alright, you ready? Quick questions, Feli. Give him some quick questions. Here we go.
Wave Thomas, favorite Cole Bennett video.
That was.
Sorry, Doug. Come on, don't think.
Shit.
Favorite Cole Bennett video.
Famous. Damn, what's his name?
Come on, man.
Famous Dex.
Okay.
Alright, 6.
I can't remember what the fuck the name
It's
of
a
the video
famous
is,
sex
though.
video.
Alright. Dank
Alright.
Sinatra, favorite Lil Peep song.
Starstrucking.
Hell yeah, mine too.
Facts.
What you got? What you got?
Alright, you ready, Dank? Worst person to work with. Tell me now. Hurry up.
That's fucked up.
Bella Thorne.
Alright, come on, Wade. Who's
Wave Thomas, least favorite thing that artists do while you're editing.
Call my phone.
Alright, Dank, you ready for this, man?
Yeah.
How many times have you not getting paid to perform?
Swimming.
I paid him. I paid him for my show.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you.
Well, shit, somebody lost out there. It was you.
We had a good time. We had a good time.
All right, come on. Wade, have you ever been filmed something, sent them to film, and then not got paid?
Yes.
What was the names?
Cant.
I got to do it.
Hey Thomas, have you filmed any X-rated videos?
Y'all got Bella thrown out of me at least.
I'm not gonna disclose it.
Oh shit, he's filming X-rated videos.
Yeah, right. Nobody cares about that.
She ruined OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah.
I can disclose that.
All right, Dank.
I'll DA my end.
How many times have you been involved in alternative porn?
What?
82.
He's done a lot. He's done a lot. And how many times has Wade filmed you?
48.
The truth comes out! The truth comes out!
They better not ask about it.
Alright. How many times was Feliberto part of it all?
None.
I want to say this, I love y'all coming out, man. I respect y'all coming out. We did this again, man. Once again, it's another successful show. I love to do a sign-off. Now, I give everybody a sign-off and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to go ahead and talk about it. You know what a sign-off is, right? Y'all done sign-offs? Y'all seen Famous.
So I just gonna talk shit?
No, sign-offs.
It's like a little
It's like
goodbye.
a quote, like, yeah, how you say goodbye, or like, remember me for this. You got to sit down now. Don't cut your head off.
I live life a quarter mile at a time. R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Ooh, dope shit. Get him, Wade. Get him, Wade.
Hold on, zoom into my face. Zoom in.
We'll do it. We do it.
Look.
Ken Burns.
I just want everybody to know that, you know what I'm saying, no matter what you do in life, no matter how many obstacles you may go against, no matter how many times the people may tell you that you can't do it,
Talk to them.
just know, fuck them, okay?
Oh,
fuck them.
Oh,
They can't tell you
shit.
shit. They can't tell you a bitch ass thing, cuz. You gonna keep on doing that shit, you gonna keep on turning up, you gonna keep on making millions, dog. We gonna keep on getting to the bag. My nigga, fuck them, dog. Fuck them, bro. Alright? That's how it is, bro. You know what I'm
Billy, hit
saying?
him with that shit. Hit him with that
2021.
shit, Billy.
Let's talk some shit. Life's a joke and you ain't the only one laughing.
Oh, hey, you know how I do it, guys. Real quick. I'm Smiles the Influence.
Yeah.
This is Beautiful Drunk Show. Remember, may your smiles change the world, but never let the world change your smiles. We out this bitch.
It's the Beautiful Drunk Show. It's the Beautiful Drunk Show.
Dame la ciencia.
It's the Beautiful Drunk Show.
Ay, we going up like a rocket. That done got me started. I am the life of the party. Shout out to shot going hard till this morning. Pour up till we throw up. After that, I'll post some more up. Drink it till we toe up. It's a party when we show up. Ay, I'm drunk, ho. I'm drunk, ho. It's the Beautiful Drunk Show. I'm drunk, ho. I'm drunk, ho. It's the Beautiful Drunk Show. I'm drunk, ho. I'm drunk, ho. It's the Beautiful Drunk Show. I'm drunk, ho. I'm drunk, ho. It's the Beautiful Drunk Show.
It's the Beautiful Drunk Show. It's the Beautiful Drunk Show.